Hey everybody, how's it going? Opera3 here, now showing you Borderlands 2 on PS Vita. And I got the game about a week ago, and really excited about it. I could not sleep, I was so excited waiting for it. And I specifically didn't download it, I wanted to get the disc version. So I bought this off eBay, and for $40 with all 6 DLCs. So I'm going to show you how to download the DLCs first. So pretty much you open it up. There's 2 slips of paper. Take out the first one, the red one, and there's a code in the back. And I already used the code. It's very unclear to see. I'm using, by the way, the cam of my friend's PS Vita. His PSN account is HGGHY843. So send him a friend request, and I guess thank him. And his name will be in the description. So I use this code. You type it in on PSN where you would type in redeem some money, like the PSN cards, and then once you redeem that, it automatically goes to download the DLCs, and you just download them. So now I'm going into Fink's Slaughterhouse, and this video is pretty much going to be a review and some tips on Borderlands 2 on the Vita. And the tips are pretty much going to be about the controls and gameplay of how to optimize it. And the review is, well, a review on the game. So first off, it's the same thing as the as it is on the PS3 and on the Xbox. Same exact game, same exact DLCs. I was wrong in my previous video, but I'm gonna keep it up there. That I thought. Let me lower the volume just by a little bit. Oh, I had it on full volume. Okay. That I was wrong about not having DLCs. I was wrong about a lot of things with the game, except for really the price. And Iridium, cool. So, oh, and this is live commentary. So if I get distracted, please forgive me. And, well, let me actually just give you guys a tip. And this is a very important tip if you're new to the game or you just started it. Once I get up here, hold on. Excuse me. Alright, so first off, you gotta go to options and gameplay. Oop, my bad, controls. Right over here. So when you start the game, it's gonna be just like this, right? Now I'll show you what I just turned on in 1 second. So motion sensing. So you see, whenever you're on scope, it motion senses. When you're off scope, it doesn't work. But when you're on scope, it motion senses. So at the beginning of the game, I didn't know about this. I had no knowledge. It didn't say anything, no warning. So I start the game, and I'm on scope, and I'm going towards an enemy, and I accidentally move a little bit my Vita to this way, or that way, or that way, or that way, because I was very excited about getting the game. So I was not really focused on keeping perfectly still my Vita. And so all you gotta do to turn this off, because I do not like it, I kept missing little by little these shots. So all you gotta do is, whoops, wrong thing. Go to options and controls, motion sensors right here, turn it off, and yeah, what's it doing? Oh, let me just go ahead and go offline here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry about that. Network options, offline, because I don't want anyone joining our game. Nothing against people joining the games, just that, you know, I'm trying to have a smooth video, even though I'm already messed up about 500 times. But you see here that now motion shifting is off, and I like this a lot better, especially when you're using a sniper rifle. So, let's start off the deathmatch. It's not a lot like Hostiles. It's good for just training or getting a gun or two. And usually whenever I play here, I get 1 or 2 guns that I end up keeping. And so reviewing the game. So they said that the main reason what they had trouble with was the frame rate of the game. Now they really fixed that up. They said that at the beginning it was running about 10 frames per second, and they fixed that up, and now it's, I'm telling you, my game goes 35 frames per second regularly. The only time when it really lags or has any problems is when it's loading up a new place. Like you fast travel to another area, then it takes a while to construct the area. Like you see the graphics constructing, that takes longer than usual, and it's really cool. You could like walk around and the graphics won't be all made and everything. And sorry, live commentary, I know. And the also, whenever you're loading from place to place, oh wow, I'm getting shot. Whenever you're loading from place to place, it takes a little longer than on the PS3, but you get used to those eventually, and it's just worth the money. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right off the bat. It is worth the $40, whether you download it or whether you get the disc. I did not download it because I do not like taking space up on my memory card, at least too much, but you're going to download the DLCs anyway. You might as well just buy, I guess, Borderlands, its own visual, its own, what's the word? Anyway, its own memory card just for itself, and it's definitely worth the $40. And another problem that it has, but I'm sure they'll fix it, is that whenever, every day that I started the game, it froze about every 2 hours. First day I got the game, it froze after 2 hours, and then another 2 hours it froze again. But the more you play, from what I've seen, I mean, I have updated the game because it's updated a couple of times since then. There's been 3 updates since when I got the game. Now we're up to version 1.03, and I have not frozen actually since then. So maybe they fixed that in 0.3, which would be really nice. But if they have not, I understand. I mean, games freeze, especially when they're new like this. And oh, sorry about that. There was a local thing. And so they're still working on the game, and they're optimizing it still, making it run smoother and faster and better. So they're still working on it, but it's already out, and I would suggest buy it now. You know, get your rank up. And if you have the PS3 edition, you can cross-save, and oh, that was bad. Oh boy. You can cross-save your file, so if you have a file on your PS3, you could always just take it, transfer it onto your Vita, so you can start off the game on level 50, or you can have a new file on your Vita. So let me just get over the controls for the beginning, the default controls. So the only problems pretty much that you will not be used to if you're a Vita handheld player is that in order to melee and run, you use the rear touchpad. So to melee attack, you use the right side of the rear touchpad, like so. And if in order to sprint, what you do is just tap the left rear touchpad, and that's pretty much the only problems that I've had. In order to throw a frag grenade, you tap the front right of the screen, and in order to send out death trap, which is in my case, but in order to use your power skill, all you need to do is hit the left side of the touchscreen around where death trap is, or whatever character you're using. And those are pretty much the controls difference. Everything else is kind of like Call of Duty, whatever, and just like the PS3. So of course, just like any game, you get used to the controls pretty quickly, so you won't have a trouble for long. Oh, man. Oh, no. No. Come on. Yeah, me and my trigger finger. Oh, I had so little HP right when I spawned. No. Okay, sorry, I know, live commentary, I know. But very close. And I do not like dying. And then, because then I would restart the video all over again, because I don't like showing you guys my amazing humility at dying. Anyhow, so back to the game review. I have to say that this, from the PS3 taken down to the Vita, it's only been reduced from 1 out of 10 by 2 or maybe 3. I'm gonna go with 2. The game is just like it always was, and it always will be. It's Borderlands 2. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's worth it to get for the $40. I would think that if they even increased the price, I'm not saying they should, but if they did increase the price to $50, I'd still buy the game. And it is just a great game with it being on Vita or on PS3. And of course, it's very gory, so don't let your kids play this game. And guys, thanks for watching this video. I guess I'll just end it off here. Any questions you can post in the comments. And please leave a like and subscribe. I'm probably leaving something out, but I'll include it in the description if in case. Alright guys, see you another time. Goodbye.